Terrell Thomas. We're down here at Morehouse College, and we just had a dope conversation between Killer Mike and Mr. Vince Carter. Now, we're here at a historically black college and university. I want to talk to you guys about the importance of HBCUs. Killer Mike, of course, you attended a HBCU, and Vince, although you went to North Carolina, you shared with us how you spent a lot of time at HBCUs in your off time. So can you gentlemen just both briefly express to us the importance of HBCUs?
What you have standing before you today is the Morehouse man on the Morehouse campus. That's preceded by people like Dr. Tiffany Mays, Dr. Otis Smith, and Dr. Martin Luther King. And hopefully I will be returning here to finish my degree and sending other young men here in scholarship creation. I think that historically black colleges and universities are important because we are a rich part of this country's history. Whether it's be Bethune-Cookman or Miles or Dillard, where my sister went at FAMU, we have produced some of the greatest minds, politicians, doctors, lawyers, engineers that this country has ever produced. The only black man to ever sit on the Supreme Court, Thurgood Marshall, HBCU. So for me, that's the importance. Without HBCUs, this country is not as great. We need them now, we need them then, we need them always.
How was it important playing a role in your college experience, even though you didn't go to it? You spent a lot of time there.
Being a part of the culture, like I said, your experiences on an HBCU campus is a little different than it is on a all-white campus. So for me, I'm a Florida boy, come out of the South, and I had an appreciation for the black culture, and there again, I just want to continue to educate myself with not only just the black folks that are on Chapel Hill's campus, but everywhere else. So I just wanted to be a part of it. Like I said, as I frequented those colleges, I tended to learn more and more about the wonderful thing my black history has done for us to pave the way for us to even have these opportunities.
And with us being here in the city of Atlanta, you gentlemen are both great representations of where Atlanta is right now. We see the growth in music, sports, and entertainment. We see athletes, entertainers all coming to settle and move here in the afterlife. Can you gentlemen both just briefly express to me the importance of entertainers and athletes having financial literacy?
I encourage all black entertainers and athletes that I meet to buy something in Atlanta, be it commercial, residential, put your family if possible, because it is a place for over 100 years that's had a true black middle class and working class. And I've been able to work myself out of a blue collar working class family into basically becoming a millionaire. And I say that not because it's impressive, but because I remember when Dr. Otis Smith, who didn't sing or dance, told me that. He was my pediatrician. He was the first black millionaire that I knew that said that to me. And what I learned about financial literacy at that time was not only was he a doctor, he was a venture capitalist, and they invested and they grew. It was an old place called Bojangles Chicken. They grew a regional chain. He invested in other things. So that's when I understood, don't just chase your dream and live your dream and have your fun and burn it out. Make sure that you invest so that your grandchildren don't have to do some of the things you've done. They can have new challenges. So what I learned about financial literacy from my idols such as Ice Cube, Ice-T, people like Vince and other people like Jamal Mashburn, Shaq, is invest the money you get for singing and dancing and running and jumping the ball and become the business class of your community. You don't have to only be an entertainer. After a life of entertaining, you should be focused on being a business person and focused on making investments that are going to reap a return, not only for you as an individual, but the greater community through jobs creation.
Well said. Vince, would you like to add anything to that?
I definitely said it, and I said what you learn, when you make all the money, you don't want to overspend it. Yeah. Budget yourself. Learn how to cut now. Make the money, give others opportunity, and learn how to save and teach them how to save and become literate in the financial field, because it's not always you're taught the game the right way. You're taught the game, but sometimes we get that money and we just go blow it all because, hey, I finally got that opportunity. I want to ball. But sometimes it's okay to ball on a budget, and it's the end product what you're looking for. You make all the money in the beginning, but you want to have some of that at the end as well.
I learned by going broke.
Thank you, gentlemen.